Man, oh man, subscribe to the channel. We got some breaking news. Blac Youngsta Artist Lil Migo, his two friends got popped, hit smoke down, and walked down right in the middle of their buddy's service in the funeral home. Like, that's crazy. They were at the wake. Like, man. And if you think, like I told y'all that it was gonna be something that happened to one of the affiliate Blac Youngsta, and them. I was specifically talking about Blac Youngsta or one of his people. Like, we knew that after the Yo Gotti concert went south, that something was gonna happen next. I was like, who's next? I literally sent this like 2 days ago, and now look what happened, man. Condolences to the friends, and anybody, man, to the person that they was even visiting at the wake, man. Condolences to the families, like RIP, man. But this is way crazy. And if you think it's just another random act of senselessness, like, it is senseless. Let's get that out the way. Like, this is very senseless. But this is definitely related to the fact that Lil Migo has a connection to Blac Youngsta, who literally had played a hand in what happened with the whole Dolph situation. Like, this is a get back. That's what they call it. Like, in Memphis is get back. So this is what get back is. Get back. This is the true definition of get back, is to go and do it at the wake, at the funeral home. Like, this is next level. Like, this is turned into like, if y'all remember back in like 2014, 15, 2016, Chirac, like, this was the kind of stuff that was happening. But this is starting to happen in Memphis, man. Like, this is crazy. And we was talking about Lil Migo just a couple weeks ago about how this dude might be like had something to do with it, and he was brought up a couple months ago, and then his name was brought back up like just a couple weeks ago, and then now look. So if this isn't confirming to you that he has something to do with it, and that literally CMG, all of them had a hand in planning and getting the location and being connected in one way or another to Makita's, to Blac Youngsta, to Straight Drop. Like, this is crazy, man. And the fact that Lil Migo, like, he hasn't came out and said nothing, but where was he at the whole time and everything? Like, and man, at the end of the day, if you beefing and stuff, you're not even supposed to be going to the funeral services. Like, that's how you get caught up. Like, if you've ever heard of somebody getting caught up at the candlelight, at the light vigil, like, some places they just do the light vigil instead of the funeral service. And it's so many times where it's major beef going on. People really, really did something, and they have to retaliate and get back at the big service with the family and everything. It's they you know, one for one. You take one, we take one. They're up in the score in Memphis. Like, the score is going up. The score is going up. It is first quarter, second quarter. Like, it's a game to them. Like, it's crazy, you know? Man, so let me know in the comments, like, let me know what y'all think, man. Do you think this is something to do? Like, you think it's just a random, senseless thing? Or you think it has something to do with the fact that Lil Migo and Blac Youngsta had their hands in the Dolph situation? Like, let me know what y'all think, man. And are y'all with PRE, CMG? And continuing on, the fact about Straight Drop now. Straight Drop. I told y'all Straight Drop got his beat down. And this time, he got a new cellmate. And when he got the new cellmate, it was right before they was about to move him, you know, because they got to move him soon. They're supposed to be changing his location to Kentucky. He's supposed to go to the Fed joint now. But he was up in 202, right? And the new cell guy came in, and he goes, "Hey, introduce yourself." And I walk into the room. Straight Drop get up. And he said, "Who you talking to?" And the cellmate said, "Oh, it's gonna be a problem in here." He notices a Straight Drop. He sees him. He said, "Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for sure." Straight Drop said, "Who you got a problem with?" Dude stole off on him, uppercut him with the left. Straight Drop fly back to the back wall. Straight Drop was like, don't do it, please." And the guy was like, "You that dude from CMG, huh? You that dude with Raven and them, with Blac Youngsta and all them, and JoJo Splat. He's like, I barely know JoJo Splat, and I don't talk to Raven. I don't like her that much. Da da da. He starts trying to talk game. He not tough no more. Don't forget, you can't have straps in jail, so he's basically useless at this point. And dude was like, I don't want to hear it. Boom, give him a mean body shot uppercut. All you hear is, next thing you know, straight drop. Try to like push him off. The dude take 2 steps back. Straight drop, take 1 step forward. The dude swing with a right hand. It hit straight drop so hard, it turned him around 180 degrees. Straight drop was now facing the wall. Then the guy pushed him towards the wall. Next thing you know, you hear the other inmates start hearing, help, help, screaming. Then it gets real quiet. It sounded like the guy had his hand over straight drop, making sure he couldn't yell no more. You hear more hitting and smacking going on. You can't tell what's going on. The other people are like, what is happening over there? Then you hear, ah, scream. He must have beat him again or something and threw him to the ground. But anyways, they said when the guards let this happen for like at least a minute or two, because the guards aren't going to come in and risk them being hit in the middle of this one dude swinging. The dude was like swole, like he was buffed up and everything. Now, straight drop, when they found him, when they finally came in, they had to, they had to put the dude down to neutralize him, like hold him down. Straight drop was found with like his shirt ripped, his drawers and just hanging and everything. It was gross, but they said they found him in a very vulnerable position. They think that something might have happened to straight drop more than just getting beat up. So that's what they're saying, literally coming out of that area, that whole population. That's what they're talking about. So something definitely happened to straight drop, and it was more than just getting beat up. You know the kind of stuff that happens in them behind them walls, like dudes is in there and it's all dudes and it's just crazy. It's just a bad look on straight drop. He basically had gotten almost one of the worst things that could happen in there. Now, moving on, like this is the kind of reason why you don't even go down that path in life. Like, don't try to be no street dude. Don't do none of that stuff, man. Get your money, be in the smart lane, and do what you got to do to kind of level up and stay, on the right track. Don't get caught up in the street life kind of stuff, because you see what happened to straight drop. You don't want to have that happen to you, man. So that's what's going on. And, stay tuned in. We got some more updates coming on. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Share and comment. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.